Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Handyman LPS. Today we have something new. We have something to fix, a code. We're going to focus on a code. The code is P0351, P0351. That's related with misfire on one of the cylinders. So usually it's the first cylinder number one. So today we're going to focus. We're going to work on a Ford Transit Connect. So basically, it's going to be on the four cars. The Ford, it's most of them are pretty much the same. Like talking about 4 cylinders, they start the numbers of cylinders from the same location. I'm going to show you here. So this is the Ford Transit Connect. So usually this is the front and this is the back. On all fours they start with the cylinder from number 1 from this side. So it starts in 1, 2, 3 and 4. For some people they don't know which one is the number 1 cylinder. This is the number 1 cylinder. In this case, this car has the code P0351 code that says either number 1 or 2 coils are misfiring. Okay, so there's five reasons that could be the problem. So one of the problems, it could be like I would say like first it could be the spark plugs, the easy way to check spark plugs. Number 2 could be the coil. Number 3, misconnections. Okay, spark plugs, if you're a beginner, spark plugs are underneath the coils. Okay, coils, these are the coils. Okay, number 3, misconnections. It could be the plug right here, the electrical plug, or it could be somewhere here in the wires that has a misconnection or a ground. That's number 3. Number 4, it could be the muff sensor right here. Okay, this is the muff sensor. The muff sensor, most of the time, this is the common place that is right behind the air filter box. So this is the muff sensor. This sometimes a bug can get inside or a dust. So what you can do is just clean with the muff sensor. There is a specific cleaner for these sensors. If you go to AutoZone or AutoParts or anywhere, you just ask for a muff sensor, you just clean. Okay, that's the number 4. Okay, that's number 4. Now number 5, it could be, that's the worst thing, it could be the main computer. Okay, so that's we will leave that one at last. Okay, so now how are we going to find the problem? That's what we're going to do next. Okay, so now we're going to start working on the car. Okay, I already explained I already explained how what exactly could be the problem and where exactly the parts are, right? In this case, I'm going to start with the like common problems and how to find the problem. Okay, like we're going to start the car and I'm going to show you step by step how to find this problem. Okay, this problem, it could be really you can compare it to a big main problem, because electrical problems usually it's hard to find. Okay, and it's not something that you're just going to go ahead and fix it or change a quick sensor or something like that. No, when it's something like this is like electrical, it could be like easy fix or it could be hard. Okay, that's what we're going to start right now. So we're going to start we're going to turn the car on. Okay, so you're going to see right now I'm going to do like a sample how to find this problem. Okay, all right. So remember, this is the number 1 cylinder, and which we are having a problem with this tool. Okay. So what you're going to do here, basically, if you don't know which cylinder it is, in this case we already know what cylinder it is, but sometimes if you don't know what cylinder is giving you the problem, what you can do is, if the car is shaking, what you can do is just remove this, and you're going to feel the, you see, and you're going to feel the difference. Okay, like if this one doesn't do anything, you see I already plug in again and the engine starts normal. But if I pull this one here, you notice the problem. Okay, that's because so then you can do the same stuff with all of them. Okay, but if the car is shaking and doesn't do anything when you remove it, it's because that's the one that is having a problem. Okay, all right. So right now it's going to go back to normal, and you see I plug in again and the car is normal. But if you remove the plug, it starts shaking. Okay, but if it doesn't do anything, that means that's not having any signal. Okay, it's not giving you a problem. It could be the wire, it could be the spark plug, or it could be the coil. Okay, but the problem is where exactly I'm just telling you right now. Okay. Okay. So in this case, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what exactly is happening. So now we're starting the car. Okay. So as you see, it has a check engine light. All right. So now we're going to plug. We're going to use. I'm going to use this one here. I have. It's not like really expensive item, but so that's what I use. This one helps me a lot. So we're going to plug. We're going to plug on. Okay, to find the problem. Okay, so I just plugged in, and we're going to see, and it's going to read the code. Okay. So right now it's trying to find the problem. Okay. All right. Sorry to be taking too long, but the only thing I just want to be specific, so with you, so you can. Sometimes it's better to take time and look at it to see what's going on, so so you can fix the problem. You know. Okay, now it came on, see, P0351 code. Okay, that's the one that we're going to work on right now, and I'm going to show you how to clear, how to fix it. Okay, especially like I said, this is a 4-transit connect, 212 4-transit connect. Most of the cars that has the same problem, Fords, they usually have this problem, so it's almost the same procedures. Okay. So after this, as you see, my engine is shaking a lot, right? It's shaking. What I did is I opened these areas. First thing, I opened I'm not going to open the spark plug, okay? What I did is I changed the spark plug. All right. The first step, nothing happened, nothing changed, same code. I noticed that the coils are fine. All right. And then I opened here the wires. I was thinking maybe some wires is cut off in somewhere or cracked. Nothing else, nothing. Okay. I opened the filter box here. I cleaned the filter. That's another thing also you can do, clean the filter. I opened the mass sensor. I cleaned the mass sensor. Okay. Nothing happened. Still the code P0351. I fixed some stuff here. My battery was too old. It was time to change anyway, but I changed the battery. Still the same problem. So I started looking around here, all the wires, nothing happens. But I really noticed the change on here is when I got close to the computer, to the main computer. I followed the wires here. I came all the way down here, and I followed the wire that gets close to the computer, and I moved. And you're gonna change, and you're gonna see the difference. Okay. All right. You see? You see how the changes it? Starts more worse, and once in a while gets clear. So that means the connection on this computer is something wrong with it. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to open this. Can you see? You see the difference? And I'm going to show you here. I'm going to put the camera on the check engine signal that when I touch here, the code will go away. So we're removing the battery, okay? Just keep it away. Just make sure it doesn't touch again or something like that with this, okay? Because if you leave it like right close right here, you can touch it and you're working on. You just avoid any electrical issues here, because electrical is a big problem, like I said. So so we're gonna work now. We don't have any power, so we're gonna just, what you can do here in this car is just remove this one here, okay? All right, and then pull a little bit, and then just pull the whole thing, okay? That's number one. Just make sure, don't get confused. That's the upper one, all right? And that's number two here. Same thing, middle, shake a little bit out, and it goes backward, okay? All right, number two. Okay, I hope you can see everything. So just make sure that you put it back, everything together as the way it's supposed to be. You can maybe make a video, take pictures, if that's going to help you, so you don't get lost, okay? Same thing with this. We have the third one right here. We're going to pull out a little bit, and then the thing, after you pull out a little bit, and then this thing here is able to go farther, okay? Let's see. Now I'm going to unplug this one here, all right, and see what's going on. You see? What's the difference here? This is the bottom area, and here's where I know there's a problem. See here? Plug. Why is this kind of different? This is yellow. It's kind of dirty yellow. Seems like there's some oil. See? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove also this main computer, and I'm going to clean, okay, with electrical cleaner or something like that. So I'm going to clean that one, and also I'm going to clean this plug. So that's what I'm going to do now, okay? So remember, see, you're starting to see the difference, okay? As far as I see, there's one screw here that we have to remove, and I'm using number 8, okay? Save the screws, okay? So this one is okay. So this is the base, all right? Okay. And the other one you will find down here, same thing, right on the bottom. It's kind of difficult to get there. Okay. So to have an access to the screw from the bottom, what I'm going to do is remove this intake hose and everything. Okay, just the box and the hose, If it's kind of difficult for you, don't do it. Just try to reach from the bottom. Like, to me it's okay because I know how to put it back and everything. So, but if you're not comfortable, maybe you can try to reach from underneath, okay? But just to make it easy for me, I'm just going to remove these bags here. First thing to remove these bags is you have to unplug this connector for the map sensor, okay? Here's a little red thing underneath. Here's a little red thing. So what you have to do is pull the red thing a little bit, the little pin there. As soon as you pull, then you're just able to pull it out, okay? Because don't break it, all right? So now that's one. Now, well, I have to use another flat screwdriver, or maybe number 7, to open here, okay? And then just here's like a little clips on the box, and just remove the clips, and you can remove, okay? Okay, so to remove this hose here, just pull this little pin here, okay? And this thing will come out, see? All right, just pull this thing here and the thing will come out, okay? It's easy. So now we have this one here. This is a little bit flexible, but just be gently, all right? Just don't break it. So you have enough to get the screw from here, okay? All right, so you can reach. So finishing removing this bolt from the bottom area is same as here is down there, okay? So okay, it just came out, all right? Now you're able to remove this computer. It's better to do this way so you can just remove the computer, do a good job, just clean nicely and just put it back, you know. So make sure what's going on with this. Another thing is just take your time doing this thing, okay? Never do it on rush, because if you do it on rush, then you might gonna miss to connect some wires or whatever, and then it's gonna get worse, okay? So just take your time. Whenever you're ready, just do it nicely, okay? So this is the computer, okay? So you can see the pins, see all the pins. This is the one that was having a problem, so I'm going to clean. I'm going to secure everything back in. See, as far as I see, I don't see nothing wrong with it, but I see the plug is kind of weird, all right? Also, I'm going to clean the plug, see, because it's not a big problem. It's like something major, so probably misconnections here with the computer, but as far as I see, here's the problem, okay? So let's clean this. I'm gonna clean this thing, but I'm not gonna do this way, okay? I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be, I'm just a little bit afraid that I can send any liquid inside or something like that to the computer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean on an angle this way, okay? Just to clean everything, you see? There. Another thing is, here's the label, like part numbers or whatever. Just don't mess with that one, because you might need some time. This is very important. I know this has a numbers too, but you know, it could be very important. So just if you see any label or something, just don't miss that one. Okay. I'm not gonna do like really hard. I'm just gonna clean like a little bit. Okay. And if you want, you can buy some electrical grease and put it back, so that way it can help you to get a contact with the wires and you don't have any problem with this, okay? So same thing. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna leave this thing here, all right? This gets dry quickly, so I'm gonna go to the plug now. So now here's the plug. We're going to inspect first what's going on. I can put, this is just electrical wire, okay? So I can always put some tape around, something as the original, but since it took me time to remove this main computer and everything, I just want to make sure that there's no wire, no damaged wires or something like that. See, this is just covering, like protecting the wires, protecting to break or something, you see. So I'm gonna put a new electrical wire now, but it will help me to look at it like right away, quickly here what exactly is happening. But as far as I see, I don't see any wires here. Okay, I don't see any damaged wires, nothing like that, as you can see. But I'm gonna clean here and clean here, so maybe some dirt. I can see something weird here. Like I said, it's different as the other ones, as you can see this. So I'm gonna focus on that one. Alrighty guys, so I already cleaned the computer like I showed you before. I'm just putting back the computer back right here. So we're going to put the screw back in place, something down in the bottom. All right, just make sure it's secure and there's no loose bolts, nothing like that. So I just gotta be patient, because it's a little bit difficult to get in, especially with the bottom screw. You just gotta be a little bit patient, and you can just screw it, but make sure it's tight so it doesn't shake or nothing like that. So, because if this thing shakes or something like that, you can get a misconnections, and it's gonna give you trouble. So make sure you tie it really good. See? Oh, okay. This is gonna clean a lot. See, it's clean. I'm using chalk cleaner, right? I'm not supposed to, since I have a lot of chalk cleaner, I'm using chalk cleaner, but you can use electrical wire cleaner, so it's better. It just dries quickly, but it does dry too, but it's not like water or nothing, but you can use too if you don't have anything, you know. I'm using right now the chalk cleaner. It's recommended to use more like electrical cleaner, you know. Okay, and you're gonna clean nicely. Maybe that's gonna give you a better chance to see what's going on inside. Or okay, so just finished putting the bolts right here. So we're gonna start with the first one. Just push, okay, all the way in. Okay, and just push this thing, and that will keep steady. Okay, same thing with the next one. Okay, just push it all the way in, okay. Okay, same thing, push. Okay, do it to the middle. Okay, push more and go all the way to it. That's it. Okay, now it's time to put the box in. I have a different filter. I'm gonna put a different filter. I'm gonna put now this it's a different filter. So this is a KN filter. I said this give you a little more better, like better power, a better solution for this car. So I just want to have this filter. So if you want to go for it, you can buy that one or use the regular filter. So I'm using that one. Let's put it back. I see this car is a little bit old, so not all the things are the same way as supposed to be. So then you push him in. Make sure you put this hose here and plug it in into the throttle body. Okay, it's in. All right, now remember we removed this plug here. Just what you have to do is just same thing as you remove open, push, and let it go. Okay, again. Okay, all right, just make sure it doesn't come out, because sometimes it's a little tricky. Just don't. All right, good, that's it. Now let's put the plug for the sensor, the MAF sensor. Just push in, push the clip in also. It's done. All right, so now it's time to put the battery back on. Always start with the negative first. All right, so that's what you're gonna do. All right, so then you're gonna tie the this is gonna help me. No, I need a 9mm there, or 10 I guess. But now we're gonna start to put this one too. All right, let's give me a good connection. I'm just gonna test. I'm just gonna test how everything goes. All right, see if the code is erased. Okay, so let's try it. Put the car. Okay. It's just the radio, because the radio, obviously, when you remove the battery, it goes to the radio. But as you see, here was the check engine. There's nothing else. That's the red thing. Is just the brake light, door is open, and the seat belt. That's all. So basically, we don't have the check engine anymore, and we solved the problem, guys. So I hope you like this signal right here. For somebody who doesn't know, it's just a tire. Okay, that's the pressure of the tire. So you just have to put some more air or whatever. It's just align the tires. So that's how it is right now. Okay, so we fixed the problem. As you see, the car is nice, smooth, engine is working fine, no check engine. We fixed the problem. Remember, it could be like something like my problem was here, but you probably could be here, just a spark plug or a coil or the wire harness, something like that. It's not a big problem if you focus on what exactly I'm trying to, on the ideas that I'm trying to give you. You know, it's, you won't get any problem with that. Okay. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I love spending my time on this stuff, so that way we can create more ideas and you know, for some people, because I'll be in trouble sometimes where I can't find any information online or something like that, and that's one of the reasons that I'm doing this, because I like to share my ideas or some problems that I solve with you guys. So just keep in touch with me, subscribe to my channel, so we can share ideas. We can keep updating more stuff, you know, and because I'm not doing just the cars. I don't know if you follow my channel, I do handyman service. I do a lot of stuff, so more videos coming up. So just all you have to do is subscribe and like, and just keep in touch with me. All right, see you next time.